Hello and welcome to another video in this series. In the last video we covered algebraic substitution, and now in this video we'll be covering how to form algebraic expressions. So basically in the previous video we discussed the algebraic substitution part where the algebraic expression was given to us and we just need to substitute the value of the variable in it to get the answer. But now in this video we'll move one step ahead and we will discuss how to construct algebraic expressions. So coming to the question says John thinks of a number b. Write the algebraic expression which John will get when he adds 6 to that number. So the number is b and John is adding 6 to that number. So the algebraic expression will be really simple. It will be just b plus 6. Moving on to the second part, it says divides the number by 5 and adds 6 to the result. So the number is b, he divides the number by 5, that is upon 5, and adds 6 to the result. So whatever the result of b upon 5 will be, he just add 6 to the result, so it's just plus 6. So it will be b upon 5 plus 6. Moving on to the C part, multiplies the number by 10 and subtract 8 from the result. So it's basically the number is being multiplied by 10. So it will be 10b and he subtract 8 from the result. So whatever the result will be of 10b, he just subtract 8 from it. So it will be 10b minus 8 because he's subtracting 8 from it. So that's why we will write 8 after 10b and not before it. Similarly, moving on to part D, subtract the number from 7. Okay, so here he is subtracting the number from 7. So we will be writing 7 first and then we will be writing b. So you might ask that why we write b after 7. It's because he is subtracting that number from 7. So basically the number is being subtracted from 7. So therefore we write b after 7. If 7 is being subtracted from that number, only then we will be writing that number after b, which is basically covered in part E. So if we just move on to part E, it says that 7 is being subtracted from that number. So the number is b and 7 is subtracted from it. So it will be b minus 7. So that's a basically complicated part where students tend to make error, because see, whatever number is written after from, right? Whatever number is written after from, that number will always comes first. So this is a short tip, or you could say trick for you, to basically construct algebraic expressions. So whatever number is after from, just write that number first and the remaining number after it. So in part D it says subtract the number from 7. So that's why we write 7 first and then we write b. And similarly in part E it states subtract 7 from that number. So that number is after from, so we write it before 7. Similarly, now moving on to part F. Part F states subtracts 6 from the number and divide the result by 10. So it's basically he is subtracting 6 from the number. So the number is b and he is subtracting 6 from it. So the number is, this number is coming after from. So we will write the number first, then we write minus 6, and then he is basically dividing the result. So whatever the result of b minus 6 will be, the entire result will be divided by 10. So the algebraic expression for this will be b minus 6 upon 10. Now moving on to question number 2. Question number 2 states find out the following using the figure below. Area of the rectangle in its simplest form. Okay, so part A is asking us to find the area of the rectangle in its simplest form. So the area of a rectangle is equal to length times breadth. So what does that mean? We just need to multiply this number by this number. So it will be something like this. Area is equal to 2x plus 4, that is being multiplied by 3x plus 5. So in order to multiply it, we just need to multiply each and every number with the other number in the other bracket like this. So first it will be 2 times 3, that's it's equal to 6x square. Similarly 2x times 5, it's equal to 10x, and then 4 multiplied by 3x will be 12x, and 4 times 5 will be 20. So if we just simplify it, 6x square will be written as it is, 10x and 12x will be added together, so it will be 22x, and 20 is written as it is. So this is the answer, 6x square plus 22x plus 20. Part B is asking us to find out the perimeter of this figure. And perimeter for rectangle, the formula for perimeter is 2 times length plus 2 times breadth. So the length is 2x plus 4 and the breadth is 3x plus 5. So we will just multiply it by 2 and add the results. So in this way we will be getting the perimeter. So the perimeter will be 2 times length, that is 2x plus 4, and 2 times breadth, that is 3x plus 5. Now we will be multiplying, basically now we will be opening the brackets, so it will be 2 times 2, 2 times 2x, that is equals to 4x, plus 2 times 4, that is 8, plus 2 times 3x, that is 6x, plus 2 times 5, that is 10. So now we will add the variables together. So it will be 4x plus 6x, that is 10x, and the constants together, that is 8 and 10, so plus 18. So the answer for perimeter in its simplest form is 10x plus 18. Hope your concept of forming algebraic expression is being clarified. Still, if you have any question, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you, and we'll meet in the next video.